Controversial protest awarding the event to Reading.
With the footy now over, for the next month the Sport of Kings becomes king of sports in Melbourne, and in the Turnbull Stakes most eyes were on Caulfield Cup favourite Paris Lane and his much vaunted stablemate Mahogany. Hopefully, having overcome back problems, Mahogany was taken straight to the front by Greg Hall, but found little when the pressure was on in a dramatic finish.
Paris Lane took the lead coming down to the 200. Mahogany can't find anything. Reading's going to be the challenger on the outside. Paris Lane just in front, hands and heels. Reading getting to him. Paris Lane boring out on top of Reading. Paris Lane just in front. Paris Lane got there ahead to Reading. 3 lengths away, third Tristalove.
Soon after Paris Lane returned to scale at the head of the field, Reading's jockey Danny Brereton fired in an objection. And the official head-on shot of the race showed why. Under pressure, Paris Lane drifting out badly over the last 150 metres, and it came as no surprise that stewards upheld the protest, awarding the race to Reading. The 5-year-old had looked proppy returning to scale. Trainer Gavin Kelly is keeping his fingers crossed it's nothing major.
He's not a sook, but he knows that the lead's there every now and then. But we're just hoping that he's just straight up a fraction on the track, which he has done his last 2 starts anyway. So we'll treat him accordingly and probably give him a morning down the beach tomorrow morning.
Greg Hall said he knew Mahogany wasn't himself after 600 metres, and his spring campaign is now in jeopardy.
They say time's a great healer, but I don't know what they're going to do with the horse. But someone will have to look harder, because anybody knows that he's a much better horse than that.
Earlier, better news for the Freedman camp. Classy filly Love of Mary making it 4 on the trot in the Edward Manifold.
Inside the 200, Love of Mary dashed away from Majestic Dawn. Captiva's running on pretty well on the outside, and then Alouette. But Cassidy keeps it going, and Love of Mary wins the Edward Manifold impressively. 2.5 lengths Captiva.
Freedman says she could very well be an Oaks filly. The distance there, the only worry.
Whether she can be carried that distance on pedigree is yet to be seen, but a lot of the time in those sort of races, horses that have got a lot of class and can relax can often get the trip that they won't get later on, so I'm hoping that's the case with her.
In the Rupert Steele, Hariba was out to atone for a below-par effort in the Vic Health Cup, and the flying machine from Mornington did just that.
Over on the flat side, Hariba's taken the lead and darted away now from You Remember. Oh, he gave him a kick and he exploded away, Hariba. And this brilliant sprinter comes away and wins the Rupert Steele. Hariba by 3 lengths on the line. Second placing went to You Remember, Simon Stad third.
Trainer Ken Newman said he had no concerns that Hariba was unable to cross and lead.
He just travels so kind. He's a lovely, kind horse. You don't need to cross him. He'd just be better off just a fraction off the pace and just let him down, because I know what he can run his last 4.